My name is Eric Jones. I am the director of the Lakota West Winter Guard. I have been a fan of Titanic since I was a kid, and I knew that this was the 100-year anniversary, and I was like, there's not going to be another perfect time to do this show and pay tribute to those people and those memories that still fascinate everyone today with how this ship on its maiden voyage, the unsinkable ship, had such a fateful tragedy on the first sailing. We wanted to make, since we took the approach that this was a tribute show to those on Titanic and those lost, we wanted to make it as authentic and real as we possibly could. So we actually used voiceovers from the survivors that were recounting their stories of that night, what they experienced boarding the ship, how fascinating it was. And then we also took that at the end with our flag feature and actually took photographs that were taken of Captain Smith, the captain of the Titanic, and the ship when it was leaving port. We took those different images and used them on our flags to bring the show to life. I've been very poignant to really educate them on the history of Titanic. We did, at one of our camps, we actually watched scenes from the film because I think that the film gives you an idea of what the ship is like, and gives you an idea of sort of that time period and the tragedy that it was. We also have we've looked at different things online. We've read stories from the survivors, what their journey was, where they were coming from, where they were going. We also had quite a few books that we passed around. People read different stories and just really learned what it was all about. One of the challenges was that our freshman class, most of them were born in 1997 when the film Titanic came out. So most of them weren't around whenever the craze was going with the movie. So most of them didn't have that information to lie back on and rely on for a reference as to what the show was about and the emotions that go into it. So it really took a lot of educating on our part to tell them the story of Titanic because they didn't have the film that people my age actually were able to reference. In the school's history, this is our first time that they have been to WGI, so this is a very eye-opening experience for a lot of them who've been competing just in their circuit. So we decided this year that we were gonna give it a go at WGI and see how things go. And so far, it's been a great experience. I think their eyes are open to what is beyond just our small circuit area and seeing what it's really all about. So it's been a great experience to challenge them, to set them up for success here.